Adam, first training session back with the Rhinos. How do you find it?
Yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable. The boys, there's a lot of young, fresh faces around the joint, which is good to see. So it was just nice to get back on Headingley Stadium for a bit of a hit out. Yeah.
And you spoke when it was announced that you were coming back in for the game against New Zealand. How special occasion it will be for you? Does it feel like it now?
Yeah, no, it's a bit. Yeah, I was pinching myself a bit this morning coming in. It was a bit like the first day I arrived back in 2014. It was cold and dark when I arrived in, but it was just nice to get into the facilities and see some faces. Obviously, from around the joint from my time here, and did a lot of catching up this morning, to be fair. But it's just for the week, so I'm going to really enjoy it while I got the chance to be back, and then yeah.
And New Zealand, the occasion you experienced it back in 2015. Looking forward to it.
Oh, it was outstanding that night. The atmosphere, playing alongside some of the boys leaving, as well as some new young faces getting their opportunity against a world-class team in New Zealand was just such a brilliant event that night. And I think I don't have a hell of a lot of memories from it, because obviously we came off the back of a victorious 2015 year, and there was a lot of celebrations going on. So it was more about just recovering in the build-up to that game that week. But I just remember on the night, it's been such a great atmosphere due to the numbers that turned out, and it was just a hell of a way to cap off the season that year. So yeah, hopefully just cap off my career this week.
And Tommy Luluai is going to lead out the Kiwis in his final game of his career. He's a player you'll have played against many times.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. He's given me a few rib tickles in my time. Tommy, he's been a brilliant servant in the game. He's been a true leader at Wigan in his time there, and I believe he's moving into coaching staff. So. He's held in high regard throughout the game, as well as obviously the New Zealand setup. So I think that's an outstanding tribute to him, and being able to finish on a stage playing in that jersey, which means so much to the New Zealand boys. I think that's outstanding for New Zealand to do, and for him to come back here and play at Headingley. Hopefully I won't run into him this weekend. Hopefully we can both finish our careers off on a bit of a high.